Man, this build's clunky. I feel like that's my only real way of describing it. Like the little interactions like that, like stuff with Cyborg. It's just annoying. Though like Z's knockback is weird because it drags them sometimes. I don't know, the entire set kind of feels weird and like moves weird. It's strong, don't get me wrong. Do talon is very, very strong. It requires next to like nothing for skill. I recommend it if you're trying to actually bounty hunt. I mean, look at those like chains I can hit. It follows off of to like talon Z perfectly, and then you can just hold them there until they die. It's like terrible. And then my friend comes around, jumps me. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought he was just gonna let me go, but he doesn't. So I just start fighting him. Missed that Doe X. I was hoping it was gonna like tripwire him almost, but it didn't. That Doe V move has so much AoE for no reason. Get a nice M1 stack in here. He tries to Ken bait me, but it doesn't matter if he walks the same way as where my move's gonna go. I'm still trying to like practice the trident moves even now after this video is like done being recorded. It's just, gosh, it's difficult. But hit him. This is actually someone who saw my last video and he joined me. I thought that was super cool. He asked to like PvP and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I really appreciate that whenever people actually join me and stuff and like say they recognize me from that. I don't know. It just makes me feel really like accomplished, I guess. He was fun to fight though. He kind of relied too much on his build. Or well, that's kind of a poor way to say it, but Fox Lamp kind of just messed him up. I don't know if he fully knows the Kens on Fox Lamp, but flashed up Dosi, and then I go for a stack up here. He stands still. I hit 2 M1s, and then he's basically just dead. This was an old DTA member, or this is an old DTA member I should say. He mains sand, so seeing him in a build like this is kind of like strange, but he hasn't really been playing sand because I mean he wasn't playing like at all. He kind of like quit the game, but you can see how he knows how to like use talon. But TTK is just really hard to fight now. I mean, it's always been hard to fight, but sometimes it's just ridiculous. Same with Portal, because I only have 2 air movement moves. I should have probably gone with something like Cavender, got in 4 moves instead of the 2, but I mean, it worked out, because Doe has such long stuns to the point where I can get those moves that I just use for my cooldown back after I do my combo. Or even like in the middle of the combo. Which is nice. Surprisingly, he was actually playing gun stats here, which kind of threw me off. I think he was gun stats. I don't know. His gun was dealing a lot. Like that little M1 right there. If he wasn't gun stats, I'd be surprised. Right there, I baited out his Draco and his Portal X. You'll notice like people usually panic after he flashed up on them due to like them being used to like fighting AHK and stuff like that and builds that rely off of it. It's a really weird tech and sometimes it's not worth it at all depending on who you're fighting. But if you can read the person pretty well, it can actually be really worth it. Something I enjoy about this build is like how you can drop down on people with Dosi. I thought that was really fun. It's very unique, it's really interesting, and it works like strangely well. There's a Doe X glitch. It'll like put them in like a random position almost. It was sending them that way, but it sent him farther than it should have. I've seen Doe X like put people on like an entirely different island before. It's pretty bad, honestly. Yeah, that's why I was using Trident. It's because of things like that. Like if I looked down instead, I could have hit him, but because I looked up, I just missed entirely. Which, that took me a second to understand. I don't really understand how Do X works. I mean, I know it's it drops them based off of like where you're kind of like hitting them. It's strange, but yeah, you can see he knows how to use talon. He did a nice curve there, got me pretty well with it. And then that TTK pulls me from like hell into heaven. It's like just terrifying. He Draco Flash stepped me there, and I was kind of scared that I was going to take burning damage and was going to cancel my Do C. But somehow it like dinked off. I don't really know why, but I didn't take its damage. This is a guy I fight quite a bit. His name's like Digging in You. But he knows when I'm going to do stuff like that Talon C bait, but he still fell for it. I timed it really well though. I'm pretty sure he's like waiting for me to drop. I'm not too sure, but I get a decent combo out of it. My Trident X follows up, and then I go for this weird like tech where you can do Do Z to Talon Z, but you have to be really quick, and I wasn't quick enough. I don't know, it's kind of ping dependent too, but I get the kill here pretty quick. This is a guy I've had added for a little. I don't really remember why I added him, but for my memory, he's pretty chill. I think I added him to like help him grind or something. That's typically the reason why. But I don't know. He's using Kit after the nerf. It's kind of interesting to see how like it doesn't work too well now with some of these like certain builds. Him using Anchor there kind of threw him because I was able to get a combo out of this. Sadly, I can't hit my flash step. I just kept on missing it and I just wasn't quick enough. Or maybe I didn't miss it. Maybe I just really wasn't quick enough to begin with. Yeah, that's something that's weird about Do X. It really is like dependent on the range of where you hit them. And I feel like something got messed up whenever they increased the like AoE of it to where like it can fling people now, like how it was doing earlier. Do X into Do C is very reliable and super strong though. I really appreciate that. For some reason he goes V4. I don't really know why, but I mean he still dies anyways. Like right here. Oh, I thought it was there. Never mind. Oh yeah, I forget he runs for a little. Nah, it's just him trying to figure out how to survive and stuff. But he comes back, and then I'm able to pull him down and just dozy him, and then he's dead. Here I'm fighting KSD. He's if you remember from the last video, I was talking about a like a 2v2 tournament. He was IP's like teammate, so he's pretty good though. I mean, he did just kind of like get into a combo and then kind of die pretty quick. I mean, well, he got low. Again, I missed that Talon X after Do X. I don't know it. I got a pretty good Do Z prediction there though. That was pretty cool. I try to bridge the distance with Unawakened Do F, because I actually prefer the Unawakened for some reason. I don't know. It just feels cleaner. It's smaller and it won't like knock them back, and you can do precision combos with it easier. That CDK dealt a lot of damage. I don't really know. I know CDK just deals a lot to begin with, but sometimes it's pretty rough to fight. He Portal F'd out of the way in time. I almost got that end lag off of him there. But here I grab him, and then do a little Do C, and then I do a... I don't really know what I did there. I don't know why I did it like that, but it still killed him. Fighting like Cyborg users and Rumble users with Do is kind of honestly annoying. There's like a lot of weird and obnoxious interactions. Like right there, I'm sure if my like Do C kept on going, I could have like hit him there or something, and then his Cyborg cancels my move, and I don't know, it's just a mess. And then I hit him unexpectedly with Talon X and miss my Guitar X, which happens. I tried to do a curve upwards, but he went too far back for me, so... This build really is just like a lot of hitting like Do V or X, honestly. Do C from flash steps work really well too, which is kind of nice. Unfortunately, he got that like dumb luck kind of Ken, and it just happens. I mean, there's no way he knew that Ken. There's just no way. I don't think anyone would. But yeah, I'm just speeding up some parts here before my next fight starts up again. Another cyborg user, but this time they're a pain, and they do like a lot of like weird, really strong cyborg stacks that are like almost unkennable. You can get lucky and ken it. There, he tried to bait me into his Guitar X, but I've done that before to other Doe users, so I know not to fall for it. There, I hit a little nice, what is that? Talon X C into Soul Guitar X, and then I follow up with Talon Z to push myself up, and then I do Doe X. But then I didn't follow off of it correctly, which happens. There, it looked like a panic flash tip, but I was trying to bait out a move, so I went to the side instead to end lag him immediately, because I felt like he was going to push right back into me at that scenario. At least that's what I felt like. I wasn't counting his cooldowns. I felt like his Pain X was off of cooldown, but I don't know if he wants a combo start with that. There, I take Pain Life, and then he resets, which kind of annoyed me a little, but I mean, I end up executing him after this anyways, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, there's the Pain stack ups, but luckily I got the like chance-based cannon, did a weird dope C that went like diagonally. I genuinely like clueless, like no idea. But he doesn't flash step out in time, and then I don't time my Trident Z right, because I don't know why I would. I'm stuck with using that, which is fine. Here's another pretty strong stack up. He just doesn't end up finishing the combo, and I'm able to mash out. Somehow that Doe C hits. I don't really know why, but hit him with the Talon Z. Obviously got to go for the stall point, spinning my screen. If he saw me use like Doe X on his body right there, it's kind of like used to revive him almost. Like it'll teleport him back to where he was. Again, another weird hit from Doe C, because I don't know, the move low-key kind of needs a nerf. But hit him with the Talon Z into Soul Guitar X, and then I miss my next moves, but it's kind of a good thing because I'm able to get the execution here instead. So okay, here I'm fighting IP sometimes again actually, but for some reason he's running Ghost. I don't know who gave him the idea to run Ghost with like enchant kind of reliant build almost, because he's using Curse of the Reaper, but Curse of the Reaper doesn't apply to your Ghost attacks, which I don't think he knows, because enchants don't apply to them. So if you're using something like Strong Grip, it won't add the extra damage, which is fine, but it's just kind of annoying. He was kind of really playing like reliant on Anchor, and I mean you can see he doesn't know like a lot of the Ghost interactions. Like whenever I hit one of his Ghosts, he didn't time the move right, and I was able to get Talon C and survive. Sometimes Doe Z can be really nice, just like how it lands. It's pretty cool. I somehow get that grab. I pulled him from Narnia with it, but it works. I had a little trident into that, and then I flashed up for the execution and bypassed his second life. And then I revive him. In this clip, I'm fighting Misa. I mean, that's their name. It's kind of interesting, but they're running an interesting portal build where it like relies off of Yama. But I got the prediction with Doe F right there, which is kind of funny, and prevented them from doing Portal X into anything. And then I just hit a really strong combo. I kind of missed the follow-up, but I still get the pull, and then I M1 him. Pretty nice. This clip, I'm fighting Rumi, where he specifically requested for me to fight him in the air. He's using like a a Rumble GH build that relies off the gun. And it's pretty interesting to fight because I don't have any movement. I mean, you see what I just had to do there with Trident Z. Just to get out of the way of that, in case he aimed on me, but... I kinda lost him. I don't really know what was happening here. And then I see him again. But yeah, he hits an M1, and then I realize I can't do anything really whenever I'm M1'd, because he's using Venom Bow and he'll just cancel my move, which is kind of frustrating, but not much I can do about it. Sadly, he gets out of that. I was hoping I could have hit that, but I had to be a lot faster, and I was delaying to get cooldowns back, which kind of threw me off. Why I threw my Trident Z there, there's like a specific like weird interaction where whenever you're hit by that specific move, GH Z, after you do Do X, it'll keep them there instead of like actually dropping them down. But he got dropped down that time, and I just threw out a random Trident Z. So I don't even really know. But again, I'm using Trident Z for movement. It's like the best movement sword in first C, in my opinion. Unless there's some like tech I don't know, but it's pretty unlikely. I don't know what happened there. That V move ripped him back from absolute hell. But yeah, just basic Trident follow up into 2 Talon moves, and he's executed and died. Alright, this is basically the end of the video. We're just rolling the wheel here, seeing what fruit we're gonna get next for the next video. This is episode 2. Bomb. Bomb's fun. It's kind of movement based. It's interesting. I can do some stuff with it though.